Alexis.
What about her?
Runner up.
She's in there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she is. Bullshit. That's why I sent you that video.
Was it titled something different?
No, it's the video of the finals. She's in there, and I plan on talking about it.
Hey, which one?
The video of the Mike yielding. The video I sent you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the same one. The Michael yielding pass?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is the Michael yielding pass in here? The one I screen recorded and sent you, right?
I believe so. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Pass. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was Alexis.
That's the finals, and Alexis is in that Nova. So when we get to that, I was going to talk about her runner-up and then give Jack a big shout-out and everything.
Fantastic.
Got you, fam.
It's so cold.
When it's cold outside, pouring much to hide. You can't see my face. I can be a disgrace if you can't see my face. Is it warm in that thing?
Mm-hmm.
This is a new NX face warmer. It's an NX face heater. It's a face blanket. So when you're out there racing in the cold, you can keep your face warm. You don't need to see. We don't need to know where we're going. You know why? Because we going right to the winner's circle, baby. We already know how to get there.
You have a lot of energy this
Sorry,
morning, and I can't see what's going on, so it's kind of scary.
This energy drink has got me. Morning race car fam. You know why I'm excited, bro? Because every single one of my reaction times again this weekend started with the 0. They weren't the best in the zeros. I mean, 030s, 050s. Bro, I'm stoked on that. I went from like a 250 light. You look like a rhinoceros. Good morning from Romania, James Lundenberg. Dirty Dave.
I guess I should put this on.
What's up, brother? Dirty Dave 67. Mr. Cook, how you doing?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get you guys all riled up this morning. I had a little bit of built up energy and just had to get it out, you know?
He was in bed at like 8 o'clock last night.
Definitely went to bed early.
You were asleep early last
Oh,
night.
yeah.
I can't say anything. I was napping on a...
I say when I got home, you was like...
asleep.
All right, hey, you need anything from a store? All right, cool. I guess you don't. No.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
Man, first and foremost, I just want to give a huge shout out to our boys, Mikey Hollis, Barrett Green. One of the smoothest events I've been to in a long time, man. Really catered to the racers and the people. The VIP tent's awesome. The vendor tent, or not the vendor tent, but the sponsor tent.
I ate so much damn food. It is unreal.
Man, it's awesome, dude. Like, great food. It wasn't even like... I mean, you go some places, right? And they're, we got a food tent and a beer tent, and they got like a cooler full of natty ice and like a whole bunch of Kraft macaroni and cheese in a bucket. You know what I mean? Like, they went and got the cheapest stuff they could. Not them, bro. They had burgers, sausages, hot links. I mean, pulled pork, fajitas. Golly, thinking about the breakfast, bacon, egg, sausage. You guys went out of your way, bro. You guys really did. If you've never been to any of Hollis's or Barrett Green's races, you definitely need to check them out. Doomsday is awesome. Radio Roundup's awesome. They're just great promoters. They're racers. They get it. They understand. While we're talking about Barrett, I just want to show them what else Barrett did this weekend.
Yeah.
Not only was Barrett hosting races. Let me see if I can find it here. Bam. There it is. Barrett also went freaking to the moon.
Yeah, Barrett.
He was an astronaut.
Yeah. Tease told us that was
Big
going to
Kyle.
happen. I had this theory in my head that we were going to roll the car across the scales with Barrett in it, and we were going to dial the car with Barrett in it at that weight, and then when Jimmy Dale got in, we were going to add the weight difference, and that was the theory in my head. And then when we got there, Cheese was like, it's a 170-pound weight difference. Like, it's going to wheelie. It's most likely going to wheelie because you're adding that weight to the back of the car. And Cheese was right.
He was right.
Cheese was definitely right. So it did a big wheelie. Then I put
Parker?
Put Terry Wilson in the car to make the next pass, and it went a lot better. So
Heck yeah. And then old John showed up to race the car.
I got a call Friday morning. The whole plan was to pick Jimmy Dale up. His plane landed at 11:40 something. Me and Cowboy were going to be at the airport waiting on him. And got a call like at 8 o'clock that morning that all the flights were canceled out of Las Vegas. So he wasn't going to, he said, screw it, I'm going to drive to Fairmont. And I called John right away and said, yo, what are you doing? And he said, I'm actually doing an estimate on a roof right now. I said, yeah, well, go ahead and just crawl off that roof, bud. I need you at Motorplex. I need a driver.
Need you stat.
So, had a good time racing with John and the boys. It was fun to be back. Went a couple of rounds. John went a little deep. Had to wait on the light. And the other dude went a 004. He lost to the dude that won the whole deal. So,
I had a front row view of getting schooled at this index stuff from John and you guys, so it was cool. I got to learn, but
gotta learn.
Gotta learn something. You gotta do it somehow. So I told people, man, they said, "What are you doing jumping in an index class?" I was like, "Well, I mean, it can only make you better as a driver, right?" And this index, there's a lot of money in this index stuff.
I had John drive, and then I pulled in yesterday, and they done repoed our car. We done got repoed. Big pity.
Heading to the body shop, right?
She headed to the body shop. Next time you see it, it'll hopefully look better than it did.
Hopefully look a little better than it did. Yep, for sure.
So.
No, it was a good weekend, though. Anyways, the whole event was freaking awesome. The whole camp was down there. Poland, Abney's, everyone was down there. Laney and
shout out Barrett Hollis. They know how to put on an event. We had a good time.
They know how to potty, for sure.
We got spoiled with VIP tent because the next place I go and I have to sit in line at the concession stand or something, I'm just going to start swinging on people.
Yeah, it's going to be so mad, bro. But you know what? Barrett and Hollis, we don't got to wait in line.
Rody, if you're watching this, we need a VIP tent at Truck Fest.
It is competitive, Cole, for sure. And I said, there's a lot of haters that people are like, make memes and be like, oh my God, index racing and this and that. I like all kinds of racing. Why can't a person be into everything? You know
Every time I see somebody that says something like that, I'm like, cool, you just told me that your ego is too big to...
I mean, it's not like we're on the freeway roll racing. That's probably the only goofy kind of racing.
Racing is racing. I'm not hating on any man to next thing or to the next or any of that. If whatever form of racing you enjoy, that's how you enjoy it. But I'm not going to slow my car down to run an index and this. That's cool. Keep getting your teeth kicked in small tire then. Don't care.
It was a good time. It really was. It's like, bro, I didn't really have to slow the car down to run great 128. Yeah, the car will go faster. You're still going extremely fast. Yeah. Like, you're still going so fast to where it just kind of gives you the opportunity to hone your skills learn the reaction time.
I love that they said it's 490 to 510, and everybody in the entire country said, I'm going to go 490.
I was one of them.
Yeah.
We had 490 on lock. So, and then they dropped 506, and I said, huh? Wait a minute. I didn't do no racing. I didn't do no testing for 506. This was also another lesson in index because if you don't know and you just assume, it ain't going to go the way you think. Because I thought when they said 490 to 510 cap, I thought it was either 490, 50, or 510. I thought there would only be 3 choices. Oh well, it is what it is. It was still a great time. It was super fun.
Yep. What up, Charlie? We missed you this weekend, bud.
Yeah, bro. Where was you?
Charlie was working. I see he's on the pipeline.
Massa got me working.
Yeah.
But anyway, to kind of briefly touch on that, man, I think, like he said, racing is racing. It don't matter what you're doing. The index stuff is kind of fun. I know I'm not going to make a point to, like, only go bracket racing. You know what I mean? But it was still fun. And if there's, like, a bracket race kind of close or an index race kind of close, I mean, bro, how can you hate? There's a lot of money in that stuff.
I mean, dude, we were just talking about that. Me and Jimmy Dale were talking about that last night. Like, November and December, there's almost $70,000 or $80,000 worth of little gangster racing. Like, it's insane.
I'm excited for some. I'm excited to make some of those. So that'd be a good time.
Yep,
be a good time. What are we jumping into, big homie? We got. What do you have after Barrett?
We're gonna stay there for a minute. Little JT.
I like that car too. That's the plan if weather's good, Mitch. Golly, that thing was like a rocket ship.
He was definitely testing for 490.
Yeah.
Definitely testing for 490.
Yep. Yeah, I was too. I ain't even going to lie about it. Dickie McFarland right there.
We, Friday night's Cheap Street winner.
I don't think that's Dickie McFarland.
That is totally Dickie McFarland.
That is?
Yeah, he got 2 different cars.
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know you had 2 cars.
Yeah, the red Camaro is.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
My bad.
And
that is Dickie.
The Wild Man himself.
Wild Bill.
Wild Bill Parker. Parked her in the winter circle of Modern Muscle. Let's see here. Big
Kyle.
Won Quick Street. Was this the final here?
Yeah, that's the finals. Big Dakota and Kyle Swanson. Man, that was a race.
Hey, that was a good race. They left together.
Really was a good race. I got schooled by Dakota too in that freaking 580 index, man.
Hey, good morning, Courtney. I was telling Abney or so. I remember who I was telling, but me and you had a whole conversation about if you got out on Dakota to kind of ease into the brakes and let off of the gas, to not let off the gas completely.
I didn't let off completely.
It definitely sounded like it.
I even rolled back into it. Like I kind of let off to where it was just kind of like, and then I heard him. The problem was, I'm pretty sure I know what I did wrong. I seen him coming in the mirror. I should have laid back into it, but I didn't lay into it until he was right by me. I was thinking when he got by me that I'd just roll into the gas, and we kind of did cross at the same time, but he had so much momentum, there was not enough real estate to do what I needed to do.
You needed to stab it a little bit early, not when he was.
Yep, because I did like
difference there.
I was out on him, and I looked back in the mirror, and I saw him like. Not hating. He was a little ways back there. I was going too fast. I know it was.
So this is what happened. Brent went to school for 18 years and didn't learn about physics. He paid $150 this weekend to learn it from Dakota.
Yeah, I got schooled, bro.
The physics of the mile an hour there.
It did a good job of like yeeting right next to him. We stayed like when we finished, we only knew who won because of the freaking light. You know what I mean? Like we were looking at each other. We crossed the finish line like dead even. You know what I mean? But I should have just gave it a little sooner of a little sooner, you know what I mean? But it's all good, whatever.
So, shout out Big Kyle on his winter circle there. Miss Scott Taylor.
Big Scott Taylor. Them small tire cars were rolling there, man.
Yep.
Big AJ, what's cracking?
Yeah, Big AJ when you talk to me.
Courtney, you're right about that. We not used to bracket racing, but we'll get it figured out.
Scott Taylor and the boys.
Shout out to a couple of the West Coast homies in there too, man. Old Wild Bill Wallace does all my CNC head porting at Outlaw. Richard over there, the Amish Mafia, does a bunch of tuning, helps us out with a lot of stuff. And then the homie Chris there, standing next to Barrett. They got a couple of fast cars in their stable. The homie Brandon from the West Coast bought Track Dough. They made some hits in it. It was insane. Did you see that thing do a half-track wheelie?
Yeah,
or when it came up?
Yep.
Woo, that was scary, boy. I'm glad it set down so perfect.
Justin Martin running LDR.
Beautiful Nova, too. What are you, like 198 mile an hour on that pass? Was ridiculous.
Yep. Big Justin. Got the winner circle there.
Mike yielding right here. This was the great 128. The cool thing about this is that Alexis is in the other lane there. Their whole camp, like the whole program that they have with Jack Squirrel Tune kind of on the keyboard helping them out. I think that's Chase Womack's car, right? And she's wheeling it. Man, they have a deadly program right there. That thing is deadly consistent. She's a killer on the light. Jack's very good at what he does. I think he does all the tuning for like Chase Womack's other cars, that Pro Charged Nitrous freaking Firebird. Like they got some killers in the camp. And they got their program figured out for sure. I think there was a little bit of a hiccup, right, in the finals is something like you said that she was kind of like bumping or something like that, and it was a little goofy, but that's the beauty of racing, though. Anything can happen. I mean, she was definitely our favorite to win. I lost a little bit of money. I know you lost a little bit of money. Shout out to Michael, not taking anything from him, but of course we're gonna ride with our team.
The dude was on a mission. Like he was going 00 on the tree,
killing it.
Alexis posted, I seen she went a 040 on the tree and went a 507 with a 3 or a 507 with a 6, something like that. So like that was a extremely tight, close race.
Yep.
Shout out to Alexis, and then shout out to Michael Yielding on his win there. That dude was on a mission all day yesterday, and
Yeah, it was great.
his crew definitely got some money from me.
I don't know who I bet, but I had some side bets with just people on the line because there was fingers flying. You didn't know. You couldn't clearly say, oh, yeah, that lane or that. Both those cars were putting in work all day, Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
Killers on the tree. Surface didn't matter. Heat of the day, nighttime, they were still performing. So there was money flying everywhere. It was awesome to watch. A lot of you guys probably don't know, too, that when you call Nitrous Express and you talk to a girl, that's Alexis. Alexis is the only girl that works in Nitrous. I mean, Lainey works here, but she doesn't answer the phones. So when you call Nitrous Express, the only girl you guys are going to talk to is Alexis.
Most
so
of the time, you are talking to Alexis.
make sure to give her a big congratulations or whatever. Tell her to go easy on the boys. Give us a hit or something.
She plans to come run Winter Series this year, and I told Tom the other day she's gonna be a top contender. They make all 3 races and she goes rounds. It's gonna be a problem.
They said, "Who cuts our hair, bro?"
I don't even know that guy. Shout out our barber. Me and Brett use the same guy. Shout out Zach.
He's all right. He does
He ugly
he's
as
dirt
hell.
race. He does dirt track racing.
Yeah, he ugly.
Remember
as
when we
hell.
said you do any kind of racing, you all right? Maybe we lied a little bit.
Yeah,
No,
just a little bit.
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding.
Brian Tilson said, big shout out to Kayla and team giving out around 10K this weekend to the kiddos and juniors and Power Wheels. That's pretty impressive for sure. 34 cars on Friday night and 37 on Saturday.
37 junior dragsters is insane.
Hey, if y'all want to know something, me and Brent would not be mad if y'all all copied the Tilsons and put electric motors on every single one of those.
That was my favorite junior dragster.
The electric one?
Yep.
Yep, beats mine too.
Yep.
It's not.
I'm not hating, but the dads of the junior dragsters have to agree that that's not the most ideal sound, right? Like you guys, it's in your bum 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 bum, and then y'all are twisting screws and doing all kind of stuff, and like I swear you guys are like polishing the head surface before it makes a hit, then you're twisting some more screws and pulling the screwdriver out, bum 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 bum, shooting little blue flames and all kind of stuff, and then you're dialing stuff, bum 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 bum, and then you're pushing them to the light. And
Hey, mind you, all of this is at 9 o'clock in the morning.
yeah,
All of this is at 9 o'clock in the morning.
brother, we were racing till 2. We trying to sleep, and then y'all are over there. Bum, 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 bum. You're all testing it in the pits. Bum, 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 bum. Like I think the mixture's good. What's it matter if the mixture's good right there, Bobby Joe? You're gonna go up to a line and twist that screw 700 more times. Like electric one for the win.
Oh,
I do love junior dragsters. I'm not hating. I think it's awesome. It's just not the most
I
ideal
love it
sound.
for the kids, but I hate the sound. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
That's the only thing that I don't.
It makes
That's my only.
It makes my head hurt pretty good.
They are expensive too. Yeah.
Yes, you can use nitrous for just a purge.
They are awesome. I'm not hating. Please don't take that as hate.
Brian Pussy said bumblebees on crack. Legit, like whatever.
It sounds like a bunch of kids out there on little 2-strokes, just letting them idle, you know?
Casey McKinney said we were pitted by them. They're awesome. Let my son sit in the dragster.
That's cool.
Right.
It is awesome.
Yeah, but Chase and them's daughter was racing too. Tessa was racing
Yeah.
in juniors. I think she went to the semis, I believe. Was killing it.
Yep.
I think I was watching this, and I think a lot of the juniors struggle because they, like 790 is 790. I think that's the fastest you can go in a junior class. Well, a lot of the times they're not on a radial prep surface like that. So that 790 now becomes
it's probably slowing them down.
like if you were you up there on the starting line at all? The dads were having to kick the back
I was
tire
watching
and kick them into the
They're like
beams
trying to rock. They're doing this.
because there's so much radial prep.
It's not.
I watched multiple of them that had a 790 dial and they would go like a 798 or a 799. And I think that the radial prep is a big factor there. Like the
You're
cars,
right.
Cars
It's not
legit
heavy enough
stuck
to just.
it doesn't make enough power to actually roll that tire, so it's sticking more than anything.
Yeah.
So there is a tuning aspect to it. They should turn that screw about 8 more times.
I think I think Brian, if Brian was the one that has the electric one, right? Because they had a grudge race at the end, like a $500 grudge race, the electric one versus the gas one. I don't think he had it turned all the way up. There's no way, bro. That electric one.
He said it does slow us down. We don't race on radio prep. Most of the
I
time they're
can
on
see
like a slick tire, like a slick prep.
Yeah. Did you guys have it turned all the way up? Because I was just anticipating that electric dragster would just, if you turned it up, like would just be insane fast, like way too fast for that.
So
class.
I was talking to him. I work with Brian and Bradley. They're sponsored by NX, and we were talking about some of that. Apparently, that the motor that they have was some type of. It was like for a Volkswagen Beetle. Like it was produced for an electric Volkswagen Beetle to like go down the highway, and they've done some like
that's crazy
development and stuff with it to make it a drag. He's like, there's not a drag race setting essentially is what he's trying to say. It's basically it was made to drive down the highway type deal.
Yeah, it was cool. That thing was just.
They only weigh between 360 and 500 pounds. I can see that.
I bet you the electric one too probably weighs a lot more than the gas one, so that probably offsets the little bit more power that the electric one might make, or a little bit more torque.
Carrying the battery and all that.
Because it's a lot heavier, yeah.
He ain't ever lied.
My God. That's what I was anticipating.
We need Parker's golf cart set up
like that and a freaking...
Parker, hear me out. If I buy a junior dragster roller, can I borrow the golf cart deal? Because there's not an age limit on juniors. Think they'll be mad if I get in juniors?
I mean, you could fit. Just put your legs like
I just have to like crunch myself up in there. I could totally see it.
You could fit in a junior.
Yeah. I think I could.
That'd be awesome.
He said about
it does add about 60 more pounds. Oh, okay. Not as much as I thought it would.
Kyle Swanson said, I seen him go 650s full tilt boogie. I don't remember who had one, but they were trying to grudge race a cheap street car that was like the same index. Like they was trying to...
Could you imagine getting beat by a junior dragster? Nah, I ain't doing it. I'm going home.
Parker said this could work.
I think it could, bro. Parker set up in a junior dragster would be nasty.
I'll gap everybody.
I wouldn't race you.
I try to get in the Power Wheels race.
It'd probably be so fast you couldn't even freaking...
See, look, Brian said I could fit in Briley's car. He can fit. So me and Brian are he's pretty tall too. So
see, Brian, we already got the setup. Let's figure out how to turn your electric one up and let Paul make some passes in it.
So Parker has a golf cart that does like 85 miles an hour. So like it'll legit ride wheelies everywhere. That thing, I think all the way turned up, we could probably go 650s.
Probably faster than that. I don't know. I mean, that golf cart's insane.
I'm in. I kind of want to see. I
think it would be a good time. Well, we're talking about Parker.
Oh, we're talking about Parker.
Where's the golf cart, Parker?
Where's the golf cart at, Parker? I'm sure it's probably parked somewhere around there. Shout out boy Parker, though.
Parked her in the winter circle.
Parker parked her in the winter circle. I like that. Yeah, True Street winner at Abilene, back of the track race. Big Paca, the New Mexico guys, they just said, hold my beer, watch this, because they doubled up. They said, we're going to take Daily Driver and True Street. Y'all got a street car? We ain't worried about you.
Yeah.
We'll just run you over. So there's Robert on the left there in the maroon car, and then Big Charlie Rich in the right-hand lane, Nitrous Express Power, WS6.
Both beautiful cars, too, man. Those things are freaking awesome.
Yep. Shout out to all of the New Mexico homies. We appreciate all y'all support. Y'all been riding with us for a couple years now.
Wow,
2, 3 years now.
Yeah, we love it. Happy to have y'all part of the team.
Charlie's like part of the R&D team now with Abdi, and Parker does Parker things.
Parker does Parker things.
Her car has a 23-inch cage. Let's go. We think her car turned up would run low 7s at 100. I'm in. I'm totally in.
That'd be cool.
I don't know how I'm going to crawl down in there, but we will figure that part out.
You're right about that, dude. One of those Stark Barg setups, that's that electric dirt bike.
Oh, yeah.
That fast electric dirt bike, though. Like, that'd be insane.
Dude, so the
those
guy,
things make 80 horses.
Joe Agent, our buddy that lives up in Tennessee, he has a thing called a Brawler. I don't know if you've seen that. It's like it almost looks like a Mini Coupe. Kind of, sort of, it's like a side-by-side / Mini Cube deal, but it has like 35s on it, and it's electric. It makes like 400 horsepower.
Holy crap.
It's ridiculous.
That's insane. Big window.
Mike Winder and the black S10 got it done in small tire and tailgate. You want to talk about double up?
Doubling up, boy.
Call a big double up. I actually saw some passes where people jumped against him and he still drove around him on the big end.
I saw that one where old Brick Tamlin
Yep.
guessed the light, and then old Winter's still motivated right on by. That truck has got some nasty top end, man. It really does.
It does.
It really. I mean, that thing has some mile an hour up top.
It has some mile an hour.
We've seen before, like racing it with Laney's car or whatever. Like, I mean, he just right at the end. He got some mile an hour.
I think he's actually started getting after the 60 foot.
Yeah.
And now that he's getting after the 60 foot, he's having a.
Exactly. Dude, that needs to be in a freaking. That needs to be in a junior dragster. Parker's freaking golf cart.
Parker's golf cart riding wheelies everywhere.
Morning, Sean. How you doing? What's up, Gabe?
Morning, Nicholas. Good morning. I feel like we just talked about this the other day. And
He become famous, bro.
he's famous.
Might as well just live in the winner circle, dog.
Billy's starting to live in the winter circle over there. Where was that at?
304 Motorsports Park. He ran small tire. He was racing the Nova this weekend. Not the Camaro. He was racing the Nova.
Oh yeah, because I seen him won the heavyweight.
Yeah,
deal.
the heavyweight
And he definitely ain't no heavyweight with the white Camaro.
Not with the white Camaro.
I'll tell you that.
Nah, sure. Otherwise, that why the white Camaro wasn't there, because it's at the airplane commission right now, getting all the aircraft numbers put on it. So next time he tried to take flight, they could register.
But the government shut down.
That's why they're shut down right now. Billy had the unidentified flying aircraft going in the air. It was not authorized.
But the government shut down. We don't have air traffic control, so they didn't allow.
Shut them down,
they
boys.
didn't allow Billy takeoff.
No, you're the reason. Billy, it's your fault why Jimmy got stuck in Vegas.
Yep.
You shut the airplanes down, bro.
Way to go. It's your fault. Josh Lightfoot. Dude, that car is beautiful.
And a boosted pumpkin. I love that car. That New Edge car is beautiful, bro.
Wasn't that the car that he brought to Yellow Belly?
Yep.
And someone ran into him, like the first pass?
Yep.
Or they ran into each other?
Yeah, I don't know. Just racing.
I'm not trying to blame anybody. Josh brought the car to Small Tire Gangsters, first pass ever down Yellow Belly, and he may or may not have made contact with another car, and they did a little dance at the end of the track.
Got it all fixed up, though. Back out racing. That thing's freaking beautiful, man. Beautiful car. I love the color of it a lot. Bright.
Got him a winner circle. He's totally just worried about that beer than anything else. I don't blame you, bud. Been there myself. I have been there myself. Our boys, Black Gold, they won the 4A4 Points Championship this year.
Oh, nice.
Chad and Ryan and the crew over there. They got their belt this weekend. Got their official championship belt there. They are the 4A4 champions.
Nice.
Mike Hill there in the blue shirt on the left. He had his big event go down this weekend. The year-end finale. There was a lot of nitrous cars. A lot of nitrous cars. I've seen a lot of nitrous cars. Let's go here first. Whoa.
Not the best picture, but we're working on getting some better ones. That is just... Man, let's talk about some candles being lit. Mike Redline doing some wild things out there. A wheelie with them candles still lit. He said, I ain't lifting, boys.
Yeah,
we are not lifting.
We can't talk about all of it because some of it is still in the R&D stages and whatnot, but Radlin is definitely pushing the boundaries of the nitrous stuff here. So I'm excited to see where that goes. So we will see. What do you say? Would have been nice to see you in Knoxville 6 Smokies with Jimmy Dale, but had a better looking passenger with. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd probably just left. I think I left the day before.
I'd say you were there for most of that and then left probably that day.
Josh out there pulling the chute at 330 on fulls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Match Race Madness in Verona.
Nitrous Flames. I love them.
Big Nitrous Flames.
I love them. Our boy Terry won Ultra Street at Barrett and Hollis's race.
Terry Wilson.
Man went 006 on the tree in the final. It went a 442, which in ultra trim, that's fine. Like they consistently go 46s and 45s. Anybody goes a 42, they're like, how'd you do that? Where'd that come from?
Oh, man.
think they should rename Billy's car Buzz Lightyear. I think he called it Apollo 11 or something like that. We already showed him. Oh. Big Luke.
He won Big Tire at US 13 Dragway. They had like the season closer this weekend. Shout out to him. Got his first big check.
I like that he said, I got a big check, and it ain't that big. Our boy Trayman. Bow.
Trey, he's so fast.
Trey won
Last man standing.
the last man standing.
Trey was the last man standing, apparently. You gotta like that. Shout out to you, Trayman. Nitrous Express powered hot rod in a winner's circle.
Big Stefan, Big Day Day, everybody there. I don't know why Tyler over there looking like a creep. We showed that. Hey, I know this guy.
Big AJ when you talk to me. He picked up the win at SGMP in the
limited small tie? Or
limited 28s, whatever it was, I think.
Oh, man. Shout out to all of those guys. You know what's crazy?
What happened?
Is that those
doesn't even look like it.
It doesn't even look like it.
Yeah, it looks like normal. It's funny.
Y'all ready for Christmas?
We want to give y'all something.
Because I'm gonna show y'all something.
We're going to do a giveaway.
That we got that I'm actually excited for.
Yeah. The first person.
Hold on.
Wait.
Before you get into that.
Shoot. Hold up. Pump the brakes.
If you got a kid, if you got a dog, if you got an old lady, if you travel and you
what
need
if your old lady
activity,
has a kid but you don't got a kid?
That's technically your kid.
No.
Eh.
I'm just saying, like, not in my situation. I'm speaking for America because there's some people in some weird situations out there, you know?
You can get her kid this as brownie points to get you some.
That's where I was going with that.
Yeah, so you gotta, if you need something for Christmas to give to the kid to get you brownie points for later on. No. I can't, we can't go there, bud, but Barrett.
Big Barrett Green.
Barrett, I got something that is gonna retire the dinosaur neck pillow you got. Y'all check this out. Look.
AJ, my boy. I love you, dog.
Look at this.
What is that?
We have new nitrous bottle.
How do you know
pillows.
that's not a real bottle? What? Like you should smack someone in the face with it so that it's not a real bottle.
It's definitely not a real bottle. We have the new.
Imagine it's a big. Just knocks me out.
Here's the bottle.
Yeah, don't hit me with that one. Don't.
Here's the bottle and here's the pillow. Very comparable in size. If you know what I'm saying.
Is it? Is it kind of? Is it comparable?
This one don't do that. Can you tell the difference?
Why is it? Why does the valve keep hitting you in the face, Paul?
It's. I just pulled it out of the packaging. So you gotta, when you open it up, when you cut them open out of the.
Oh, dude, I get it, because it's cold, so it's shriveled up. Take it out of the package, it gets warm.
There you go.
It's a grower, not a thrower.
There you go. So
yeah, gotcha.
The new Nitrous Express pillows.
We don't like any of those colors, Chooch. We like the green ones.
These, it's very comfortable, and you need one.
I'm going to give y'all one.
Yeah, Brent's going to tell you how to get it right now.
I'm going to give one away at this moment. Y'all can buy them. There's no limit. Buy them. I hope y'all sell them out. It's a perfect Christmas present. But the first person that could give me the part number is going to get the very, very first one that leaves this building for free.
Not hating on Dino at all, Barrett. He could stay in the truck when we're traveling, and then you could use this as the flight pillow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the flight pillow and you got the truck pillow.
Yeah.
Because he does have a little Dino. That dog, it's
It's getting a little sticky.
No, it's not at all. It's just I've slept on it. Barrett slept on it. It's
just got some miles.
It's got some miles.
I got you.
Yeah.
Barrett, the same thing as me. I don't know. I was thinking that maybe they got warm when they blew them up. I don't know. But the same team. We're on the same team, bro.
Yeah.
But anyway, first person that could give me the pot number is gonna get. That's so annoyed.
Just putting part numbers in here. You know what's bad is that Barrett's ran around the country with us enough that he knows part numbers. Like,
how did I know it was going to be old boy?
Kyle Swanson. The new Nitrous Express pillow has a little weight on the bottom, so it stands up.
Yeah,
it's perfect. But y'all go.
Look at that, Kyle Swanson with a 003 reaction time. We got a lot of correct answers, but Kyle Swanson was on the
You know
button.
what? You know Kyle was on the button. Hold on, I'm looking for something.
Right there, the pass.
I'm looking for something.
No.
That's why he does stuff like that. That's why he's in the winner circle.
We can watch his reaction time right there.
You want to watch his left lane reaction time.
Wow!
He's out of there. And then
he just did that to all y'all right now.
Then look. Green light came on. He got a pillow today, too. You're a double winner, Kyle. Look at you double winning. Kyle doubled up for the weekend, too.
Hell yeah. I'd be more happy about the bottle, I think.
You know what's cool? Kyle now has a trophy bottle.
And
another trophy
bottle.
He has 2 bottles.
Kyle's kitty can play with that. He got a kitty. He just like us. We ain't got no dogs. We got some kitties in there.
Y'all go get y'all one of the pillows. It makes a good Christmas present.
I just imagine Kyle like Bubbles. I'm going to give this to my kitty.
That's awesome. Kenny Johnson said, y'all better leave that. Hey, we're not putting nobody.
Hey, while Kenny's here, do you know that it should have been Kyle and Kenny in the finals?
Yeah, let's talk about
that. You want to jump in the chat with some hostility, Kenny?
Kenny better get back on the roof coming in here with that animosity.
Give us some quotes, big dog.
I literally, as soon as the light went red, I looked at Brent and I said, that was supposed to be Kenny.
Kenny's supposed
to be Kyle in the finals, and Kenny just jacked it up.
It's okay, big dog. We all make mistakes. That's a beauty of racing, bro. We just giving you some crap.
How far were you, Red? Was it like 001?
Dude, it was like 00. Yeah, 009. It was so close, it was close, dude. Golly. He come in here with some hostility, though. I don't think he was expecting us to do that to him. Sorry, Kenny. We didn't mean to roast you like that. I take it back. Yeah. It was a good time, though, bro.
Kyle, but you just need an air freshener deal, and you could just hang this from your mirror.
You're right.
This would be like the big dice in the mirror. Just this.
Yeah. Kyle, you're right. He definitely did do that. I thought it was freaking awesome, though. There's a part in my YouTube video getting ready to load up here pretty soon, but I walked through the pits in the quarterfinals of the Quick Street.
Yep.
And it's rad, bro. It's me, it's Kenny, it's Kyle, it's Dakota. I mean, it's all the homies right there, bro. It was freaking awesome. It was cool. It was just cool to be racing with a bunch of the West Coast homies. I mean, I know like Dakota and their homies here, but it was just awesome. There were so many of our close friends in the finals of that race. It was a good time.
He said Coach was running around telling everyone to leave that El Camino alone after he won.
Y'all better leave that El Camino alone.
Ain't never lied.
Yeah, he did great.
You ain't never lied. Good morning, Chris. So, we are...
Kyle, I'll send that pillow this morning with your Dominator. I got your Dominator at work, so I'm going to send the pillow and the Dominator at the same time.
2 birds, 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Actually,
but anyways.
Actually, I'm not going to send you your pillow today because the pillows are in my trailer. So I'm going to have to send you the pillow on next Monday. But I got you. I won't forget.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
But y'all keep an eye out. We do have the pillows in stock ready to go. And then I believe we are going to come out with a merch bundle.
Christmas merch bundle?
A Christmas merch bundle with the pillow and shirt and hat and beanie and keychain and sticker and...
all the good stuff.
All the stuff. All the things.
All the good things.
All the things.
That thing really is comfortable. There was a couple points. There was some times where I was just waiting. I mean, when they're doing radio racing, right, they got to do some track prep, and it's not the fastest race. The cars are fast, but just going through rounds, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, right, because you got to prep the track and all that stuff. I took one of them when I was in the trailer. I may or may not have had me a little nap on the floor, and it was perfect.
They don't know it, but I'm about to go turn this live feed off and go take a nap myself.
I went from using a real Nitrous Express bottle as a pillow, and then Garrett showed up and said, hey, I brought these pillows. And I said, sweet, give me one of them.
Hunter, do y'all do sponsorships? Yes, you can go to our website, and there's a link.
There's
A tab that says contact us. Click on that, and then there's sponsorship guidelines, and it'll tell you all the information that we need to make it happen.
Can Ryan Mitchell beat the Witch Doctor with the big block can?
Yes.
I think so.
I think it depends on the surface and the length. There's a lot of variables that go into that. Can Witch Doctor beat Ryan? Yes. Can Ryan beat Witch Doctor? Yes.
I think they're two fast cars that going to depend on reaction time and surface between those cars.
1000%. Who leaves first and what?
I say you're on a. I think, I don't know, I haven't followed Witch Doctor too much, but I think more on like a junk virginous type of surface. I think Ryan has the upper hand just from my knowledge of watching Ryan get down, you know. And then I think on a good surface, we've seen already that it's a great race, right? So I really do think, like you said, man, reaction time and surface is a huge benefactor, or a huge factor to that. Putting NOS on my 96 462 valve. Yeah, you got to put some PI heads on that thing, PI intake, and you'll be good to go. I had one.
What he said.
I had one of those for a little while. 2-valve Mustang with 150 on it. It was fun. It was a very fun street car. We do have specific plates for that, too.
I love all the videos that are going around and people just put nitrous on shit to blow it up.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Like those 2 carbon bottles in that Tyler's video?
Yeah, and then did you see the one from the Chad Tracy and Dom Tracy yesterday?
No.
They put it in he got a Ford Lightning, and they like go to run down the highway, and it just, grenaded itself. Like, bad. It's kind of funny.
Fast Fab says, at Lake Cumberland, Witch Doctor beat Ryan on the backside and the front side.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on? He said. Oh, that's such a nice truck to be doing that too. Been thinking about doing PI heads and intake on it, but just trying to get my car running right now. Yep, I hear that, broski.
Watch. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Dummies.
I'm selling my turbo and going back nitrous. I like that, Patrick. Let's go. What's up, Trayman? We're just talking about you. Big Trayman. Is that you?
Is that Trey? Is that the right Trey Oliver? Trayman Oliver, you are being paged. Is that you?
Trey Oliver, daily driver to the lanes, daily driver to the lanes.
Has Stefan been out in the sun? Because him and Day are almost the same shade. Do you see that? Is that the lighting?
It's got to be the lighting.
Gotta be the lighting. Big Trayman.
That's me.
He'd be the last man standing. Hey, Trey, your dog needs one of these. Look at these Nitrous Express pillows that are shaped like bottles.
Your kiddos need some of them too.
Trey doesn't have no kids.
Not yet.
Fair enough. Fair
Or maybe he had no kids that he don't know about.
Fair statement.
He could have kids.
He does have, I think he has 2 or 3 dogs though. So your dogs need one of these. They could just run around the house and
Gotta love the bottle life. Got a rowdy 4-wheeler with a nice shot on it. I like that. That's cool.
Is it Jesus or is it Jesus? He said, nah, bro, I need me one. Go to nitrousexpress.com and get you one.
Yeah, Trey. You got the part number? You got the link? Go to the website. Get you one.
Trey said, send it over, brother. You got the Addy.
Oh, man. What are we doing this week, Paulin? What are we doing this week?
Working.
What do we got this weekend? Anything? I know there's some stuff at Yellow Belly. Hopefully
Dominique and Raphael are supposed to have a race at Yellow Belly this weekend. I don't know what else is going on.
That's the only thing I know about. Only thing I know about this weekend.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know. I know Roadie's Truck Fest in 2 weeks. You got 20,000 to win Little Gangsters and 20,000 to win 750 full-size truck. Can we find a full-size truck?
20,000 to win full-size truck, bro?
To go 750.
My diesel can do that.
Trey, I'm gonna call you, or I'll text you.
Might send it on bottle this Friday night. Oh, I like that, Brandon. On hard tires?
Come on.
Where them 5.0 races at?
Trey, a big 5.0 guy now.
I like that, bro. Let's go. Let me know so I can bust you off everyone we go to, boy.
Uh-oh.
Let's get a grudge race.
Yep,
Me and you
Rex
this weekend,
said
Trey. XRP.
Bottle pillow would make a great Christmas gift. You ain't ever lied.
I'm going to call Trey out this weekend for a grudge race.
Uh-oh.
I got power windows, Trey.
Dang. Power windows versus power windows. Big block versus big block.
Street car versus street car.
Mustang versus Corvette. Bro, that car sounds so funny with the exhaust on it.
Yeah.
It sounds weird.
Yeah, because they're not connected, so you only hear one side.
Yeah. He said locked 5.0 cap.
Nah, no cap. No cap. Take the cap off. I don't know how to index race. No cap.
Never too late video said got to give my dog one of them bottles. I'm telling
Extreme small block.
you, Earl been catching him a few Z's on the pillows.
Are they letting all-wheel drive in that full-size truck race too?
I think so.
Man, we could do that in the diesel.
I mean, will it go 750?
My F-250 would go like 750, 760s. I don't know what this thing will go. I'm just kidding. I ain't beating on this truck.
Yeah.
You know why my F-250 would go 750, 760s?
Did you beat shit out of it?
Yeah, and now look, where's that truck now? How'd that go?
R.I.P. Yeah.
Let me get one of them Big Johns to try as an intercooler. What are you talking about? Am I missing something?
Nicholas said, making the drive from Alberta to XRP for Truck Fest again. Glad we ain't traveling on Thanksgiving this time. That's the drive from Alberta, Canada, XRP.
For Truck Fest.
You got, but that's, 20,000 to win little games and
that's a lot.
20,000 to win full-size truck. Like, I'm buying a full-size truck somewhere along the way. I got a
Hello, Melissa.
Maybe get a sponsor for y'all. Fully built Whipple S650. Well, he can go. He can go to our contact us page, and
Yeah,
fill out
Melissa.
the sponsors.
Melissa said, I think it's time to race the Escalade. I bet you that 750 full-size class has a lot of people in there.
He said, "Show Brent this."
Bro, the only thing I need to see is that reaction time. You better do better than that, boy.
Hey, but that's decent.
It's okay.
It's decent. Brent goes
I know. I went 031.
He went 030 one time, and now he's like, "Hey,
I probably can't even do it again. I'm just talking crap. I'm just talking crap.
just to have to convert the hatch to Melissa, to me, an Escalade is a full-size truck.
I mean, I think so. It's probably heavier than a truck.
Yeah, it's actually, I feel like it's...
When we getting pulling in an adapted little gangster?
It's coming. It is coming. TSR kind of got racecraft stuff at the moment getting sorted out. As soon as Magic gets done, the plan is for me to get in Big 50. I'll be in Big 50 and Jimmy Dale will be in Magic, and we will try to...
We love you too, Trey.
We will try to campaign 2 cars, but it's a lot of traveling and stuff, so we may only take one to certain events. Because we can't afford it. We're poor.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot to...
Yeah. 36 hours from Alberta to XRP. I'm good.
You bringing a full size or are you bringing a little gangster's car?
Pretty sure they're bringing little gangster cars.
Okay.
But
I think I'll be at Streetcar Super Nationals. Otherwise, if I'm not at Streetcar Super Nationals, I will be there.
Trey said 2 cars is a lot of work and money. Yeah,
It is.
I know.
The heater not working in there? There's actually not a heater in here right now.
So that we're in our media room, and it has all these fans and stuff in here to keep all the processors and computers and all. That's pretty much what makes this whole place work in this little closet thing. And it's kind of cold in here. I'm not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Brett, you coming to War in the Woods in the spring?
Yeah.
No.
Probably should be there.
We're always gonna say yeah, but it really dictates as we get closer.
Just depends on if my head gaskets are still in the car.
Oh, he's bringing the Ford Ranger.
Oh, nice.
Freaking Ford Ranger.
It's a freaking Ford Ranger.
All right. You got anything else today, bud?
Oh, man, I think it's already been an hour. That's crazy.
Go get you a pillow so you can take a nap on Monday.
One thing that we do got to tell you guys, maybe this might help y'all. This is a limited run deal. I think we only got like 50 of them or something like that just for Christmas time. Once they're gone, they're going to be gone. Pretty sure. So if y'all want these, we got one order of them. They ain't going to last. I mean, you've already probably had 10 people writing you. I've probably got a lot of people writing me out there on my phone. So make sure if you guys want one of these, go to the website, order one of these bad boys up before they gone, because they ain't going to last very long. And it adds about 50 horsepower to your couch. Holmberg, I know how that goes, bro. Big 50 gave me the gap this weekend, too, in second round. Big 50 done me up, boy. Literally on top. It's a pillow. You could lay on top of it. NX on top. Gauge. Anyway, that's all. You think of anything else? Whoa.
Get in X today.
Win races tomorrow.